during the 2013 floods, we looked at our creek, which is, we live on the 6 Mile Creek, and it was so high, the highest I'd ever seen it in my lifetime, although my father had spoken about it being so high in 1918, 1928 and 1936, but it's never been in my lifetime come to that height. Having seen that, I suspected that Bajool was in trouble, and I rang the lady at the shop, who by the time I spoke to her was hysterical, and that said that there was at least a foot of water going through the shop and it was still rising. I suggested that she get to the hall and as a safe place, because it is probably the highest spot in the town, and it's also on higher blocks anyway, and has a stage area which can even add to the height of the recovery area.
Mm-hmm.
I first got into Bajool itself on the Saturday, the flood happening on the Friday, and when I came in and went and asked people if they needed help, the generally was, no, we're all right, don't worry about us, we're okay. I came in again on the Sunday morning with my son, and we went around a few people with the same answers, and nobody seemed to want any help, and I think the fact was that they were still shell-shocked. The way the people pulled together and worked as one, and not worrying about their own homes, but working to clean one home first and then move on to the next, was remarkable. And the camaraderie within the town has, I think, increased. People have got to know one another a lot better than what they did before, and I think that's a great effort. I mean, the efforts of Bruce Manley in rescuing people, highly recommended for everybody for the work he did. Tremendous work. We were very lucky that it happened in daylight, not at night time. It may have been a different story. Who knows? We don't know that. But the work of the rural fire brigades, when they came in and helped with us, was unbelievable. They really lessened the effect of the damage. The backing we've got from Rockhampton Regional Council was amazing. We established a dump outside of the town and took all the rubbish, and within a fortnight it was gone. That helped the town rebuild. Another thing happened on one morning when we arrived. I think it was the day after the flood, or the day after we started cleanup, and there was a number of, well, every guidepost had an Australian flag on it. That really brought home the spirit. I guess because we're Queenslanders. I think we tried to come together and appreciate what's happened to everybody, and I think it's made us stronger as a community. I think it's the resilience of people and how they feel for each other in a case like this. I guess we all feel proud. Proud of the way we've recovered from it. I think that's one of the big things. We are now in the process of doing a disaster plan to try and make sure that we can look after people in the future. And we thank the Regional Council for that, helping us in that. And we're trying to set up things so that we will be better prepared, and we certainly was for this one. And if I look for something that really I think that's come out of it, is the way people now value their community, and they value life, and they value the friendships that have been made. And the realisation that when these things happen, you're not on your own. And I think that has been a great recognition within our community. And I guess that for a lot of people it will take a long time to heal, because a lot of it have suffered more losses than what others have. But I think we all feel about that.